Good afternoon. This is Navy Old Salt Gamer. I am back on Venus trying to do this without trading. I did do a little bit of mining. I'm going to stop showing mining. It's just too boring. And I don't think people want to see me run around mining. But I did some mining. I went inside and I made a furnace because my next goal here, and I don't know why it starts sideways like that. It's really stupid. But I finally figured out which button to hit to get it to work in one try. And I'm hoping that I have enough of everything to do this. I think the first thing is wrench, which I always get wrong. Nope. And the welder. Perfect. Now I have 9 pipes. I'm just going to do this to the outside there right now. That is the input. So we'll go. Let's go over here. And I need a valve because I'm going to want to shut this off possibly at some point. And I think I can hook this right up to the valve. And I can. Alright, and then the same thing, this is the output side, I believe. Yes. So we'll come, I guess we'll go down over here and out this way. Put the valve on there. And the vent on there. Of course, the goal here is to make some steel. I'm going to turn this off because I still don't have much coal. I got 9 extra coal. I'm going to go ahead and throw that in there. I still don't have a ton of reserve power, of course, because it's early in the game. But luckily for this, I don't need reserve power, so we're going to degas this stuff first, I think. We got 1 and 3 other stacks and some, actually got 4 stacks. That's good. Alright, so pretty sure if I open that up, it pressurizes. Maybe I need to open both. I don't know. That seems to make it go a little faster. 700. I'm going to go ahead and do this way. Hope it degasses. It should. Oh boy, that definitely degassed. Yowza. Hey, don't go nowhere. Okay, so that degassed. That one? I don't think you need much heat to degas it, to be honest with you. I'm hoping I'm correct on that. And that one? Pressure does go up, so that's telling me it's degassing. Now it should be going down, and it is. So that is telling me that that's being degassed. Now, in the long run, I'm going to want to save a lot of what I'm degassing. It's going to be one of my keys. I'm going to, I don't want to get into too much, but I'm going to degas to save what I can and use a lot of combustor and biomass for for volatiles. And I'm still not fully charged. I got 1 good battery there. Okay, so I would love to find silver, which I knew I had close by. And I am going to do a brief mining here. I said I wasn't going to. Oy caramba. I really hate this. I'm going to have to fire up an Amy. I'm trying to mine all on one side so I can do that without too much repair. How much did I get there? 20. This, I believe, let me pause this for a second. We're pretty sure that gives me, I don't want silver. No, I need the silver, but I don't want silver. Is it gold? Oxygen. What the heck was it that gave you... I'm having a brain for it. Nitrous oxide. Pure ice. There we go. Nitrous oxide. What gives you nitrous oxide? Lead gives you 4 moles. I don't have any ice nitrous, of course. Silver. Oh, it does give you 1 mole. Oh, nice. Well, I didn't say that, did it? Am I losing my mind? Oh, it's over here. I was right to begin with. Doesn't happen very often, so I gotta take advantage of it. Easy. So that'll give me nitrous. It's 37. And then I gotta find cobalt, and this is gonna be unfortunate because, you know, oh, you can't see a damn thing either. Wow. Well, I'll take this here. Maybe I'll skip this, or pause it, I should say. And it might be easier to see now. Kinda, because the haze goes away. Ooh, there's a hole there. But, you know, how are you going to find cobalt in this? I don't remember seeing any. Ooh, I had my hopes up there. And I can't get too far away from my base because I can't see. So this could take a while, but I think I will pause this while I care. Ooh! Ah! How nice is that? Oh, I'm full. I'll put that up there, put that up there. Please, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, my goodness. Please give me a few of these. That was total luck there. Boy, that's not adding up very fast, is it? But I wouldn't give for the glasses here. Here's some. A little deeper than I would like to go. Ooh, that's a lot deeper than I'd like to go. That wasn't too bad. Easy. Oh, there's another one. What am I up to? 14? I don't know how many of these I need to get enough heat, so... Of course, this is taking... Ooh, that was taking good, valuable time here. But I need steel because I got to get my power situation easy resolved here. And although I have coal, you know what? I have coal. I have a slot. Let's take this coal that was sitting right there. But I still need steel, and that's at the top of the list here for... I hope I can find my way back to my base. Oh, thank God. I'm not as far away as I thought I was. Got all excited when I sold the cobalt and just ran and didn't pay attention which direction I was running. Dangerous. How much do I got? 38. I'll keep pulling it because I'm going to need 50 of it for steel, which I got set aside, but I don't have any for power right now. Being kind of, I shouldn't jinx it. Same as being kind of kind to me right now. It's not throwing me around too much. Okay, that's enough mining. Oh, I was right next to the base. Hate them. Oh, look at that. I'm full anyway. Well, I can pick that up. Throw that in there. Let it burn one. And take 10 of them, I guess. Alright, so now we go over here, I want to close this. I had to take a brief break there, by the way. And close that. That's my power. Yeah, we're surviving. All right. So, if I'm figuring this correctly, I want 16 silver. Degas that. Kick that out. Oh, it actually made it. Okay, well, I can use that. And 16 cobalt. Degas that. Let it completely degas. That's close enough. Kick that out. That's degassed. I got to remember that. Okay. Now, quickly throw that in there. Oh, did I throw the wrong one in? Or was it a stack of 50? Oh, no, don't. Oh, you idiot. That's wasting time. Come back here. Wasting time and heat. I hope that stays hot enough now after I screwed that up. Looks like it will. Oh my goodness, yes. Did I not close that? Seems to be using heat or something. Anyway, there's steel. So that worked out. Very good. They are both closed. I guess it's just heat radiating. And it was just cooling down because the pressure was dropping pretty quick. Anyway, what else do I have here? Might as well use the heat while I have it. Don't have much else. But we'll do that. Okay, so now I got steel. That's step 1 for today. And I got some silver too. Do I even want to hang on to this if it's degassed? It's only going to mess me up. I don't really need cobalt. It's going to mess me up. I'm going to, later on, I'm going to say, is it degassed? Is it not degassed? And I'm going to forget. So we're going to let the storm, when it comes, take that away. And I'm going to put 10 more coal in here. Alright, so now that was quite successful. Let's vent this out and pausing to make sure I hit the right stinking one. Might as well swap this while that's charging. How's my waste tank? Yeah, I could do that too once this is completely empty, which it now is. So we'll do this while I'm in here. And do this one on. That again, might as well empty it completely. There we go. We have nil, we're at nil. Turn that off. Turn that on. Alright. So, let me pause for a second and think here. Next thing, I got steel power. Do I want to make... Yeah, I think I want to make some solar panels, but it's not at the top of my priority list because I'm using the coal generator. I may hold off on that. But I did want the steel just in case. Put that down, put that down, put that down, put that down. Okay, so I got the steel. Now, I think the next thing I need to do is... I think I want to expand a little bit. So I'm probably going to need more iron. My iron's over here for making stuff for the furnace. It is. I don't have hardly any in there. So I'm probably going to have to go mine more iron. But I got plenty. I got some sheets, some frames. I actually want to... I'm going to keep this area a vacuum. I'm going to go that way, and my greenhouse is going to be over there. I want to get my regular greenhouse. I'm going to have a greenhouse over this way, and the weather spawn is going to be this way. I'm going to keep them separated with airlocks. So that is my first goal for today. I was going to do power. That's what I actually have written down, but you know what? I have a coal generator. I seem to be able to find coal pretty easy. So I'll hold off and maybe need that steel for something else. So let's make some... going on. There we go. Why? Oh, because the wire was in the way. I wasn't over far enough. Let's go for some frames. Like I said, I'm probably going to have to go get some iron here because I don't have that much. There's nothing in there. So this is all my iron. I don't know exactly how many I'm going to need. I would say 20. Do I have enough for 20? We can start with that. Barely. So I'll get this started. And when I need to mine, I'll pause it and go mine. Because I don't think there's any real excitement in any other mining, because that was kind of fun, getting the silver and the cobalt to make the steel. That was interesting. I've seen other people do that in the past, but I don't know if I've ever done that before. But I'm trying to figure out ways to not use volatiles unless I degas. And, I'm not going to have enough for 2014. Well, let's see how far that gets me. Turn that off. It must be daytime because it's all orange again. And so that means I'm going out in the day. But we're still at nil in here. We're good. Should be getting some power. Get the blast here. Now. So there's a frame there, but... Ooh. Basically, I just want to continue this for now. I don't need a real big greenhouse to start with, but I've got to keep this area open because I am going to want to expand it. I guess I got to do up too, don't I? Yeah, I'm going to need a lot more frames. Okay, so let me pause it since it's daytime anyway, and I'm going to go get some iron and I shall return. Let's say one good thing about Venus, and I've given up on Amy because I'm mining close by and I got holes everywhere now. But, mining is a pain because of the vacuum, but there sure is a lot around to mine. Not that fast, I got a whole bunch. I'll take this silver too while I'm here. Got a whole bunch of iron and some copper. Easy. Refilled my coal. I'm up to 49. That's high enough. Need more iron around here. Here's some. I'm figuring I'm gonna need a bunch of iron because once I get that room pressurized, I'm gonna want to put some oxygen in there, and then I'm going to need the hydroponics bays, and I didn't want to keep mining, but I think I got everything I need, and I think, pretty sure, I could just do this, and do iron in here, once this equalizes. It is equalized. Okay, let's try this. I think I just get straight iron. I could be wrong. What does I need? It's got to come back up in temperature. Iron. Nope. I need to do the ore. 800K. Maybe not. $100K? Why is it cooling back down? Oh no, temperature's going up. So that might be time consuming, but you know what, I'll save a little bit of power, but we'll do it both ways. In the long run, I'll do whatever I can by just running it in here. And hopefully 63 Celsius. What is the Celsius on that? Maybe I can't do that. Oh well. For some reason I thought I could, but I can't. So we have to do it the hard way. Both batteries are green. We're okay. I don't want to use any more coal at the moment. Alright. Well, this is what it is. I guess I can just pause this too, because this might be a little bit boring. I'd rather do this inside, but I can't right now. So I'll be back when I got all this smelted. Brief discussion while I'm still doing this. I just charged my batteries, so that should be pretty full. I was actually thinking and made a mental error about using deep miners and degassing the ore, and then I realized, never mind, because you can't degas deep mined ores. There's no gas in them anymore. So I had that big breakthrough. I was like, I could degas things and get volatiles out of them, out of the deep miner. No, you can't. And I think they did that on purpose. So that one went by the wayside. Volatiles and water are, of course, going to be my stumbling blocks here. Once that 30, nope, here comes night. Time to drink again.
Hydration critical.
We're going to let that go until they get inside, because I'm just going to throw this copper in there and then go inside. You know what? What is the power on that? Oh, it's at 95. I don't need to throw any more coal in. But yeah, you can't degas deep mine doors. So then I doubled back on, well, I might be using explosives, which is a dangerous thing in its own. But cobalt, I gotta find a ton of cobalt, so I'm gonna need the, well, not a ton, a good amount at the beginning here, I think. Let me degas, or, yeah, I gotta make sure I hit the right button here. Might as well switch that. Okay, no pressure left in here. Turn that off. Open this. Alright, so now I'll probably pause it again, but I'm going to make a bunch of frames and a bunch of sheets. So, oh, it was already in there, wasn't it? Yeah. So I'll probably go ahead and build maybe a stack of 30, because I think I'm going to need that many. 30 times 4, 120. I got enough for that. So, I may, well, I got a drink. Let's do the helmet thing here. Do I have it somewhat? I do. That should be just about enough. That'll be enough for this anyway. Is that in the right hand? Yep. Open helmet, drink.
Pressure critical.
Drink, 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 drink. Close helmet.
Low pressure.
That was an awful long time. I probably shouldn't have done it that long. That's empty. That gave me 105, so ooh. There's another empty one. We'll just throw that in the corner. So that's done. Time to... Yeah, I might as well while I'm thinking of it. Boy, every time you do this, it's just painful though, you know? You're like, oh, no, more oxygen. That's why I got to get my greenhouse up and running here. So let me make these 30. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm on to the sheets here. I know some of you might be thinking, well, why don't I use this steel to make steel frames? It is a little bit cheaper when it comes to iron usage. But with the cobalt that I have to try and dig up to make the steel, at this point, it's really just not worth it. I mean, what do I have left here? I'm going to walk out of here with 50, which I don't think is going to be enough. I might need a few more. I'm also debating, do I want to flood this with breathable air also? I think I'm going to hold off on that, because eventually I will. This area will be flooded, and I'll just remove the venting that I have there. 2 more. 1, 2. Okay, so now we go back outside. I think I'm going to lock my helmet so I don't do anything stupid here. I haven't been doing that. It's probably not wise. Alright, so I don't have to do anything. Off. Open the door. Okay, so let's finish this. So that is basically not. So I can just keep doing. I don't need that one either. But I'll leave it there anyway. So that's that. Go down here. Don't need that one. So that one's going to be cleared out. 1, 2, 3. Maybe one more. One more. Don't need that one technically. Yeah. Now I gotta evacuate this, so I'm gonna have to leave this open to get an air vent in here to vent all this bad air out of here, which is gonna take a little bit. And so now I just gotta do the roof section, right? Yep. It didn't work. It clunked. I heard it clunk. That's how you get in trouble. When it says it clunks and it didn't clunk. Alright, now. What do I got in here for a battery? It's orange. I'll use that. I won't get many out of it, I don't think. Alright, let's do the bottom first. I really kind of don't need that one, but it's there, so I'm going to do it. Oop. Boy, that really didn't last long. That must have been a small battery. Let's put that up here. And that made this... I just can't do that on the ceiling. Every time I try and do it, it doesn't work. And we'll put that, and see, it doesn't grab it that way either. That's kind of aggravating. I didn't want that one. Just waste more time, Steve. No big deal. It's not like you're going to die or anything. Bring that over here. Okay. Now I'm going to leave this one open for the vent. I'm going to end up doing. I like to do the bottom first. So let's go inside here. Don't weld. Oh, come on. Don't weld yourself into a frame. And you're going to get blown around. So you kind of got to be careful. Oh, you know what? Before I go any further. Yeah. Pay attention, Steve. Pay attention. Yeah, that would have been a disaster. Okay. No. No. Is there no frame under there? Yeah. That would have been bad. Okay, so there isn't one over here. Okay, so that's good. Now I can continue on here. Good. One. Oh! Good Lord! That would be a hell of a way to get your suit damaged just by welding a frame. You gotta pause in between each frame or else that kind of crap happens. Alright, so now that one's going to stay open until I get my D. I knew that was going to happen, that's why I paused. The other one didn't do anything. And I'll look at this because, yeah, that's going to be good size because I'm going to be ripping that out. You almost don't want to go too big. Oh, I thought I had the one up there. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. If you want to do that, we'll do this. Now, why do I have one here? Just to be safe. I don't think I need that one. Stop blowing me while I'm trying to weld here. You're making me miss. Oh. And I'm going to need more frames. But I can do this one. Alright. I'm going to need another battery. Because I think that one is just... Oh, it is. Well, that was good timing. So put that in there. We'll turn this on. Put 20... Let's try 15. Alright. Evacuate the room. And hope that I have enough. Ooh, I got stinky pants. That's not good. Well, just gonna have to deal with that until I get the greenhouse set up, I think. Good to go. Off, off. Left it running. Well, now I have all the 2 sheets that I can print. I shall use them eventually, for certain. And that saves me the time of standing around, so that wasn't such a big deal. Off, off, open. And take the green one. And, well, if I want to run anything, I'll put that down there for now, just in case. Oof. Now, do I want to be inside or on top? I don't think it matters. I'm going to get thrown all over the place anyway. I can do that one, just not the one over there. Just tell me I have enough sheets. Don't feel like going mining already. I think I will. Alright. So I have 10 sheets left, that's enough. So now, let's pick that up. I don't have any more iron. And I'm probably going to need iron. Yep, I'm going to need iron. So let me pause it and go get more iron. And I'll be right back.
Hunger, caution.
It's just a caution. I'll be back. Okay, so I did some mining.
Waste tank, caution.
Ooh, got some iron. Got one more smelting in there. Used up a lot of coal. Turn this on. Vent this out, and then it's time to vent my tank. No. Okay. Turn that on. Open that. Open it again. Turn that off. Okay. Just to be safe. What's the pressure in there? Oh, we're still plenty good. Alright. So now I need to put one... Nope. Put one up there. Oh, how did that go over there? Okay. Put one in there. And first thing I need is a couple more pipes. They don't have to be insulated, just gas pipes. And I'll probably need at least 4 more of those. And because I'm conserving ores, I do not want to just abandon this to run. I mean, I'll use those sheets. Pipes are a different thing. And up here, I went a... oh no, actually it's not up there. It's down here. Don't need that. I should have another one. I do. We'll put that in there. That in there. And then... 2 vents. What am I doing? It's over here. I shouldn't be in panic mode. I'm looking at my food and stuff, but I will just take both of those because it's probably small amounts anyway. Alright, vents. I need an active vent. And a passive vent. Now I could have borrowed these off my door. I'd rather not. I'll use these certainly eventually. Okay. Food is... we're alright. So off. Pressure's good. Open. There's my iron that I made. I can turn that off. Alright, so first thing I want to do is I want to put the active vent. Let's put it over this way. And then the passive vent we'll put right here. Sure, why not? And then boom, 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 boom. And I could check the pressure from there. Then I gotta run power in here. And hopefully I left myself room to do this. I think I already did that one, but where do I connect this to over there? Oop, oop. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah. No. Nope, nope, nope. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to go around that. That's kind of annoying. But it has to be done. I'll rip this out when I'm done anyway. As long as I got enough cables to do this, I'll be okay. And we'll just connect it. What the heck, we'll just connect it right here. Because that is power input at the moment. Alright. Well, let's turn this the correct way. Look, more time in here. And hope that I have everything right. It doesn't really matter too much at this point. That goes that way. I have power. Take the welder, which I don't think has a battery in it at the moment. Does not. One of the small ones. Steal one of the small ones. But it's awful noisy. And well, that's shut. Now that's getting slowly, if I have it correct. But this is just going to be reading the outside pressure even as the air evacuates. It does look like it's leaving. So that's the pressure that the active vent is putting in the pipe. And the only way I could check from here is if I put a one-way valve on there, and I'm not doing that. Because it's not that important at this point, to be honest with you. Cold there. So let's close this. I'll just wait a little while, and then I'll just open the wall up. And if there's a little air in there, I'll just take it out from over here. Turn this on. Which I could have done anyway. That off. Open this. Oh, dummy. That's a waste. No wonder it's going through so much power. Okay, so it looks like it's time to do this crazy thing again. That's empty. Water bottles. Take a water bottle. That's the food. I need another food. Take one of these boneless cereal bars. Do I want to worry about eating that one first? No. Now I'm just going to take a couple chops here. 1, 2, 3. Close.
Oxygen critical. Low pressure.
1, 2, that'll be good.
Pressure critical. Oxygen critical.
So we'll hold on to that. Well, I hate to take the time to just eat 6%. It's going to go over here. Okay, that's set up. Open helmet.
Temperature critical. Pressure critical.
3. Close.
Oxygen critical. Low pressure.
Open helmet. 1, 2, 3. I got 1% left on that one.
Oxygen critical. Low pressure.
Okay, so I think that'll be long enough. We'll see if I messed up. And if I did, it isn't really that big of an deal. I can still drain it out. Let's pull that. Pull that. Okay, thank goodness there was a seal on the ground there. So I did mess up a little bit. But it didn't matter. Alright, what do I got in here? 2 kPa. So I did just about drain it completely. That's a big step. And I got power in here, so that works pretty well. And how my power doing? Not very well. So let's turn this one on. It'll help drain it out of here. I'm at 0 kPa. I just need to get the temperature out of here now. Alright, and while I'm waiting, do I have a battery in there? I do. Been in there for a long time. Get rid of that. Still at 400. It might take a little bit to get the pressure out of here, but there we go. Expansion for my starter greenhouse. I probably could have gone 2, but I'm going to use it. I'm still debating. I think I'm just going to put some doors here. And just make this the oxygen room for now. And keep this in a vacuum from my working space until I get everything up and running a little bit better. I think that's the way. Oh, nil, good. So we could turn that off. Nil, nil, all nil. Excellent. Turn that one off. Okay, so there we go. Now, I gotta set up a little mini duplicated vent here. Yeah. I mean, that's really the way to go. It's kind of a pain. I need that here. Doors. Hopefully I got, excuse me, hopefully I got enough iron left up here. Yeah, I didn't use that one. I guess I only need one door, don't I? For now, right? Nope, I need two. What am I thinking? Let's do this right. Okay. Steel or plastic? Or iron or plastic? I don't remember. Let's find out. Good. Of course, that put some heat in the room, I think. Maybe not. No, it didn't. Good. Let me make sure there's no pollutant in it. Look at that. Nice. Battery doing okay? I'm charging now because I'm not using anything. Alright. Back over here. I'm going to need 2 more of those. Oh, I got a lot of iron over here. One here. Facing that way. Oh, I don't need another one. One here. Facing that way. And I'm going to need passive vents. Basically setting up another manual airlock. 1, 2, and guess we'll put this one here, and this one there. Now eventually I'll insulate all these. I don't think I need to worry about it. Come on, no problem here. Okay, that's not going to work. I can do this, I guess. I need 2 more pipes, I believe. Oh, what the heck? Up! Grumble, grumble. Yep. Hit the right one. Nothing like wasting resources at the beginning of a Venus run. Alright. Now, can I do this? And then should be it. Okay. So now I want to take this in here. Let go. And I want to take this in here to cool it. If I need to, I probably want to start with, but I'm going to need to pull this air. Power low, it said, didn't it? Ooh, okay. Time to use some more coal. Nil. Off. Let's go ahead and put 15 in there, see where that gets me. Gotta charge those. Turn that on. I'm sorry I hesitate when I do that, but I do have a tendency to hit the wrong button every once in a while. Good to go. Open that. No swish of air. Okay. What's next here? So, at this point, I want to get this to 50 psi, but I do want to bring this air in here. I have to figure out how to do that. I won't need this anymore. So, what I could do, I'm just going to vent this and suck it into the other room. So set outward, vent it. Get it all in here. Wasn't really that much. It's pretty dang hot, isn't it? Okay. So then I can take this, come on, off. Turn this off. Put those up here. Close this one, I guess, right? Yeah. That this one, that's the correct way, I believe. Oop, I gotta run power to it. Hopefully I got enough cables. Ooh, that's gonna be close. Well, I can take these. I could go down here, I think. Don't think I'm gonna have enough though. Oh, I might. Well, to begin with, I do. Alright, so then we turn that on. That bringing more air in here? Nope, that's the wrong way. I think. Nope, that sucked all the air out. It's going to take some time. But while that's happening, I basically want to get this room to 50 psi because that is the best for potatoes. And let's go to 50 here. It's 60. I don't know what kind of CO2 I'm going to have in here to start with. Technically I could breathe now, and technically potatoes, you know what, that's good enough. Let's save some of my oxygen to start with here. Now we can put some nitrogen in here to cool this off. Down to 25. Don't go too far. Perfect. And I didn't hardly use any of my nitrogen. That's good. Okay, so that's cool now. So there you go. All I have to do is not the ideal pressure, but I think I can probably even breathe in this. Can I? There's enough oxygen in here? Oh my goodness. I think I can pop my helmet off. Let's find out. Ah!
Oxygen low.
Nope, not quite. Okay. So let's raise this another notch or two. You can always use a regulator and a tank just to pull some air out of here for my replacement oxygen. Not that big of a deal. Alright. This should be completely done, so I'll turn power off. And then I don't think I'll need that anymore. Yes, I will. But I want to go the other way with it when I use it. Now, take my helmet off. There we go. So I can de-stinkify myself. And I have a breathing room. And I will soon have some potatoes growing in here. There you go. I can actually do this. It's going to raise the temperature. But not significantly, I don't think. 2 degrees. But that did dump some CO2 and some more oxygen in here also. 6%, that's plenty for potatoes. I think that'll be it for today. Greenhouse is set up. Made steel. Well, the greenhouse isn't set up. The space is available. I will have to make solder pretty quick here. Now that should be easy. Solder. SOLD. That only needs 550. So all I need is iron and lead and some pressure. And throw that into the furnace. And we'll be good. Now the pressure thing, I may need a vent to get that to 1 meg. I don't know. Maybe degassing will get it there. We'll have to see. But that should be pretty easy to do. So not an issue there. Okay. Getting rid of my stinky pants, and I will see you in the next episode. Remember to subscribe and like.